The most intelligent people I've ever known were also the loneliest, not because no one wanted them, but because they could see too clearly what most conversations were really about. Nothing. You've been told there's something wrong with you, that preferring your own company means you're broken, antisocial, cold, missing some essential human ingredient. But what if I told you the opposite is true? What if your solitude isn't a symptom of disconnection, but a sign of profound awareness? Let me share something I learned in 50 years of silent practice. The world runs on noise, endless chatter, surface-level exchanges that fill time but touch nothing real. People talk to avoid silence. They gather in crowds to escape themselves. And somewhere along the way, you realized you didn't want to escape yourself anymore. That's not antisocial, that's awake. You see, true intelligence isn't just about solving problems or knowing facts. It's about pattern recognition, emotional depth, the ability to sense what's beneath the words people speak. And when you can see beneath the surface, most conversations become exhausting because you're not just hearing what they say, you're feeling what they mean, what they're avoiding, what they're performing. You're reading the room while everyone else is reading their script. And that takes energy. So you withdraw, not out of arrogance, not out of fear, but out of self-preservation, because your nervous system knows something your mind is still learning to accept. Shallow connection is more draining than no connection at all. The crowd offers you belonging, but belonging to what? To noise, to distraction, to the endless performance of being okay when nothing feels okay. You crave something different, depth, silence, conversations that go somewhere real, relationships built on truth, not just tolerance. And those are rare. So you spend more time alone, reading, thinking, creating, walking, sitting with your own thoughts like old friends. And the world calls this strange. But the mystics, the philosophers, the artists and poets and revolutionaries who changed everything, they all knew this secret. Solitude is where clarity lives. In the quiet, you hear what the noise was covering. In stillness, you see what the movement was obscuring. In your own company, you finally meet the person you've been too busy to know, yourself. That's not isolation. That's intimacy with your own soul. And once you've tasted that kind of peace, once you've sat in the cathedral of your own silence and felt the presence of something real, the superficial world starts to feel like a cage. You don't hate people, you love them, sometimes too much. You feel their pain, their confusion, their hunger for something they can't name. But you also know you can't save them by drowning with them. So you stay on the shore. You offer a hand when it's wanted. You show up when it matters. But you don't abandon your stillness to join the chaos, because you understand now, the world doesn't need more people lost in the noise. It needs people who remember what silence sounds like. Let me tell you what no one else will. Your need for solitude is not a flaw. It's a gift, a rare one. The kind that takes most people a lifetime to understand, if they ever do. You're not running away from connection. You're holding space for the kind of connection that actually matters. And that requires you to be full, centered, clear. You can't pour from an empty cup, and the crowd will drain you until there's nothing left. So you protect your energy, you guard your peace, you choose presence over performance. And if that makes you antisocial in their eyes, so be it. Because you're not here to fit in, you're here to go deep. The Buddha spent years in solitude before he spoke a single word of wisdom. Jesus wandered the desert alone. Every prophet, every mystic, every voice that changed the world first learned to sit with themselves. That's the path you're on. Whether you knew it or not, you're not broken. You're not strange. You're not missing something everyone else has. You're just paying attention. And attention is the rarest form of generosity you can give yourself. So be alone, not because you hate the world, but because you love yourself enough to know you deserve more than noise. You deserve peace, depth, truth. And those things, they're found in the quiet. If these words found you tonight, it's because you already know this. Somewhere deep, you've always known. You just needed permission to stop apologizing for it. So here it is. You are not antisocial. You are awake. And the world needs your kind of clarity more than it needs another voice adding to the noise. Walk your quiet path. I'll be here, walking mine. And if you're ready for the next reflection, stay close, because the journey inward has no end. Only deeper truths. And you're ready for them. Peace.